table.
I was replying to somebody. Sorry.
It's okay. So I hope everyone's having a good day today.
We was talking backstage. We don't know how much makeup's actually going to get done today.
Yeah. I have makeup. I have the makeup laws. I'll probably do my eyebrows.
Yeah, I'll probably do the eyebrows and might put on some shadow. We'll see. We'll see
what takes us.
Why did I just close that? Jesus, fuck, my brain does not work today. It's from because I'm only sleeping for like 3 hours, you know?
It'll happen.
Too much caffeine. Because I did get up and get some coffee.
Coffee.
Too much caffeine. Not enough brain power. Where is that? Oh, we're going to spend half an hour looking for the right brush. Damn sure. That's not the one I want. Look, where did you go? I put you in here. There you are. So I refiled my nails last night, and I got my UV lamp today, which is LED.
Oh, cool.
And I tried my top coat that I have that's like a glass top coat, and I didn't think it was actually going to cure, and it cured it.
Oh, cool.
So I'm pretty psyched about that. Filing these bitches off is going to be a pain in the ass, but it's okay.
It's okay. So
now I just got to get the coffin shape down. And
so somebody asked me the other day, I have pencil liners as well as my other stuff that I use.
Yeah.
The only pencil liners that I like are NYC. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Or these cheaper
NYX
ones.
or NYC? Because
NYC,
NYX is NYX.
NYC.
Okay.
And Nabi, which is NABI, and you can get them on Amazon. Like I get a big package of black ones for they end up being less than 50 cents a piece.
I'm still mad that Wet n Wild discontinued all of their colored liners.
Then you can get a thing with all the different colors for almost $1 a piece.
That's what the Wet n Wilds were. Was they were $1 a piece.
And most of them are really nice, smooth. There's always a couple color. When you do color liners in crayon, you always get a couple that are too hard.
Yeah.
But Anabi is, I think, one of the best liners I've ever used. And they're cheap.
Ooh.
So hey, Myrtle.
Hi, Myrtle. So according to the clock app, the 90s brows are coming back. I don't think they ever honestly left my face.
Well, you do them a little thicker than we did in the 90s.
No, a little bit. Like they're not.
You do
just
a very similar shape, though.
Yes.
Mine were dramatic. Mine were the ones I wore in the 90s were my eyebrows. I just plucked and waxed and all different kinds of stuff to make them happen.
Right.
But they were very dramatic sharp, pointed arches.
Them bitches would cut somebody.
Yeah, I was a goth girl.
If I'll have to get on my personal Facebook and find my pictures from before beauty school and then going into beauty school, and I will show you some pencil ass thin eyebrows.
I have I did a video once from like not directly in a row, but like from birth to whatever year it was, like sporadic different, and how much I look exactly like I've always looked.
I feel that because like facially, like I
have always been a Gerber baby and a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Hold on. Have you ever seen my impression of a Cabbage Patch Kid?
And this is mine.
If I put a hat on sideways, do you remember the original Campbell's Kids?
Mm-hmm.
If I do that, and then put on the hat the way they used to wear them on the original Campbell's Kids, I look just like one.
Campbell's soup is good food.
It's loaded. It makes my blood pressure go nuts.
Oh my gosh. It has been so many years since I had chicken noodle soup from Campbell's. I mean, years, like 20 years.
You know, right? Every once in a while I get a really big craving for it.
And that's what happened. I was like, oh, that sounds so good, right? I could not eat it. It was trash.
It's salty as shit.
Oh, bad. Disgusting. I'm like, how did I eat this like almost every day in high school?
But as a kid, man, it was the bomb.
Well, it was easy too because, you know, most of the time I was cooking for myself. After I turned 8, I basically cooked for me and my brother until I was 18, 19 years old.
Yeah.
Because everybody was working or going to school or whatever. So things had to be quick and easy because I was always a busybody. I always had stuff going on, you know?
Yeah.
So peanut butter sandwiches. Lasagna was a big one because lasagna is a lot easier than people make it out to be.
It is, but it is so fucking time consuming.
Well, I would pre-make it and throw it in the freezer and then take it out 2 days before I was going to make it.
Mm-hmm.
So we did a lot of pasta dishes too, because I do one pot spaghetti, boom, boom. Just throw it all together.
Could not figure out why I was so swollen before I took my 3-hour nap today, and then I just realized.
You used red?
No, I was talking about. Well, yeah, that from yesterday for my face, but no, like my fingers and my feet were just swelling up really bad. My dumbass threw a shitload, and I mean an absolute shitload of Parmesan cheese on that spaghetti bake.
That's a lot of salt.
Yeah.
You that Kraft Parmesan, is that what you're talking about?
No, it's a brand name. It's got a red label.
Is it powdery like that, or is it grated?
No, it's like shredded.
That's not.
Well, first it's got preservatives because it's in a container.
Right.
Any kind of shredded cheese you buy in a bag or a container, it's automatically got preservatives in it to keep it.
Right.
And on top of that is Parmesan cheese. You're not supposed to use that much of it regardless of what kind of consistency it is because of the amount of salt that's in it.
Yeah, but the shredded is less salty.
True. But I have also decided that I typically shred my own cheese. That's why I have up to 20 pounds of cheese in my house at any given time. I bought a block it was like 2 months ago. Shredded.
I have a Cuisinart for that.
I have a hand crank cheese shredder I got from Amazon.
I have a Cuisinart for that.
But
I also have a KitchenAid, so if I want to get another pasta maker, I'm getting a KitchenAid pasta maker.
Justin keeps trying to talk me into a KitchenAid, and I'm like, look, my dude, here's the deal. KitchenAid. Let me kill the Farberware first.
I love it. It's so much better. I don't know why, but oh my God, I love my KitchenAid. I got it one year from my dad for Christmas, and I love that damn thing. It has a cheese shredder attachment too.
I think it was more cathartic than anything.
She
said last night's Minecraft was so much fun.
We had something to do. We need to figure out stuff to do before I said Monday nights. Did you hear that? Before Wednesday nights.
It is Monday for us though.
Because sometimes we're just running around not doing anything, but that was fun. That was cathartic and fun, and
I was severely entertained because Justin showed up. I did not expect that. He didn't even forewarn me or nothing.
And Dakota showed up, which is nice. We haven't seen him for a while.
Poor Dakota got the shit kicked out of him, but that's his own fault.
Oh, he gave me an apple after everybody left. He gave me an apple? It was cute. His paying to man self.
Poor kid.
He knows we love him.
I mean, you don't sit there and tell somebody that they're ignorant of something and not expect the rest of the group to like fucking.
His mansplaining has gotten really bad since boot camp. I'm gonna have to start kicking him in the butt more.
I was gonna tell him, his social cues need a little work. He needs to work on his people skills a little bit.
He's like, Mom. I'm like, you're doing dumb. Don't do dumb.
Don't do dumb. I think we need to take a track out to like the 20,000 mark. Yikes!
Wow.
That would take like legitimately like 6 hours of gameplay.
Well, and it might be fun with all of us. You just have to, put a leash on Cherry.
Listen, ma'am, I'm not the one who has to be leashed. It's this lady over here. Oh wait, this lady over here.
There's something shiny up here.
Fuck, Cherry, go here. Okay, I'm here. Where the fuck are you, Vixie? Oh, I'm 9 miles away.
Actually,
you just told me to come here.
I love Liza, but she's the worst. Something moved. Oh, look, it's a bird.
I will tell you, Justin was absolutely enthralled with Admiral Porkchop.
Admiral Porkchop is very cool. And now we got the chicken. We're going to have to name the chicken now, too.
Major Clucker.
Major Clucker. I wonder if we can push that boat so they can be side by side. Because if you get in it, you might actually.
See, I'm afraid if I push it too hard, then he'll jump out of the boat.
I don't think he can.
Apparently, he can lay eggs in his boat, though.
No, he lays eggs outside the boat.
Oh.
In the water.
Oh.
They were all floating around him.
I have poor social skills too. I mean, I couldn't tell when friends are teasing or making fun of me. It's been an issue since I was a child. I'm working at. No, but here's the thing about Dakota is, and I'm not bashing him by any means whatsoever.
Let's put it this 20.
He's 19 and he's highly intelligent and he mansplains everything to people that are almost 3 times his age.
And he knows it and he loves it. He and I met. It was funny. He and I met on Live Me. We were both broadcasting on Live Me, and I was doing pretty good, and he was doing pretty good. And we just talked, and we hit it off. He was like an adopted son I never wanted, And I come into one of his Live Me's, and he brings me. Everybody's got to meet Vixie. Everybody's got to meet Vixie. These people thought we were dating. I'm like, I'm old enough to be his mother, like twice.
Right. I lied. I'm going to do some shadow and shit today. But the thing is like sometimes he doesn't know when he's pushing his buttons. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does it on purpose. When it comes to me, he knows that I believe in tough love and I don't do this gentle parenting shit. And I am the same way with him that I would be with anybody else who acts the same way as he does. And
he knows it. He's a good kid.
There are times where I actually have to go, okay, I need to stop because I'm being way too mean to Dakota.
Because I absolutely adore Dakota, though. I really do. He is a good kid. He plays games with us. He can hold his own on a table most of the time. Sometimes when he can't, I look at him and I go, buck up. You know what table you're on.
Right.
And he's been around for around with me for like 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to give credit where credit
is
due.
You're welcome, Myrtle. You're welcome. I really would have fucking kept whacking him until he said he was sorry. I don't care if I would have killed him or not. Gameplay, people. Gameplay, not real life.
This watch last night's.
I
got this. I hope he comes plays tonight. Actually,
and
he might.
There's been quite a few times where I've had to tell him, and Bixie has told him too. There is a time and place for certain things, and there are times where I feel like he does use that as an excuse, and there are times where I can see it honestly being the reality of his situation. And usually, when I feel like he's using it as an excuse, I'm like, no, sir, we're not doing that today. We're not playing these games.
Double think this.
I have children older than him. But honestly, yes, he's a good kid. He's like that annoying little fucking nerd that you can't get rid of.
But you absolutely adore at the same time.
Yes. And there's sometimes I can only take him in very, very small amounts of time. And then there's
Hubby,
times
yes, I did.
Oh, thank you, Amazon, for telling me I have another package on the way, and I don't know what the fuck it is, and I don't feel like checking right now.
Cleaning my mirror.
What?
My mirror was all smutchy.
Oh, shit.
I didn't like it.
Oh, shit.
I fess it.
What's that? Jeffrey, dude, we gotta talk about this Fallout, bro. We're gonna cover that redness with some white, even though I should be putting some green on it. It's not gonna matter anyway. Had a hard time. What? Justin, you know what I'm doing right now. Why are you texting me? Love you.
Dude, you know the schedule.
Right? Hold up. What? That was earlier. I had a hard time making in the corner in Abilene when I got off the interstate because it froze around. Yikes! Mister, I know you want attention. You will have attention when you get home. I promise. So are we finishing the chickens tonight on Homespun Magic? Because I didn't do that.
Yeah,
I mean, I can finish those later.
I mean, that's going to be part of it, but I'm sure that's only going to take you like a few minutes.
Yeah.
And then just whatever, do a whip.
Okay. I mean, I can go grab the blanket that I've been working on for Planet Flipside.
Cool.
And start sewing it. Well, I've started sewing it together, but you guys will get a sneak peek of it. Watching the Turker twerk. He does it in real life too, guys. He also likes to pull his shorts all the way up to where he's almost giving himself a wedgie and look like he's riding a horse around the house.
Hubby does this little old man gait thing. He goes, "Hey, you kids."
Uh-huh.
I can't do it as well as he does it, though.
Justin does a lot of sling blade. I am so tired of hearing about French fried taters and mustard.
I got my boxy charm.
Did you? I got a notification mine was being shipped out, so mine will probably be here Monday or Tuesday. I could track it, but I don't feel like it right now. I just want to know what you got.
I know. I'm like, what you got?
I grabbed this palette like I was going to do something with it.
Hair mask. Coconut.
Yeah, I don't need none of that shit.
What the hell? Smells like suntan lotion.
Ew, like Hawaiian Tropic suntan lotion?
Yep. Charm your cheeks.
More cheek shade? Ooh.
Those are nice.
I know, I got the grapeseed oil thing this time.
Right.
Jellybean, ma'am, stop posting in Discord and get your ass in the comment section, ma'am.
Tinted moisturizer. If they sent me stuff for a dark-skinned girl again, I swear.
It's because you're olive toned. I don't want this palette. What the fuck? Maybe.
Oh no, it's good.
Oh, it's good.
It's medium.
Ooh.
Usually they send me way too dark. Well, since I'm sitting here.
Oh, that's all the time though, Myrtle. He's like that literally all the fucking time. I love him.
That smells like the stuff all smells like beach. My skin is way too dry for that lotion. I need to do something on it first. Detoxifying mask treatment. Oh, I got a makeup melt. I've never used one of these before. Where you spray it on and the makeup melts off?
Ooh. It'll be here Saturday.
That can't be cheap. This box is
expensive. It's expensive.
I was going to say, this cannot be a cheap box. Let me see. Charm Your Cheeks Mini Mix Blush Palette, $39. Holy hell. All right. Detoxifying Treatment Mask, $69. Tinted Moisturizer. I would not pay that much for tinted moisturizer. $35.
No, thank you.
Makeup Melt. A makeup removal spray with skincare benefits. Makeup Melt has 4 key antioxidants to nourish your skin after removal, leaving your skin bright, clean, and renewed. No wipes, no pads needed. Simply spray and the makeup will melt. Remove your makeup, giving you a spa-like experience at home. $24. Oh, that's not bad.
No.
That's not a bad price. That's a big little thing of it, too.
Well, the boxes only actually run us about 30 and change after shipping and tax and all that shit.
Yeah. Coconut and Fig Hair Mask, $16.95. That's the cheapest thing in there.
But the products that they send us are pricier.
Yeah, the palette, this palette cost more than the box. If I had just bought this palette by itself, it would cost about $10 more than the box. So we really do get
huge bargains, and then they have flash sales where like
there's something we like.
For cheaper, and usually what they do is they say they send it out with your box and they'll charge your card the extra. I don't know that they charged my card the extra this month because I didn't honestly look to see.
Because somebody found a actual skin cleanser that she likes.
It's goat something, and it's purple, and it's made out of goat milk. When we signed up originally, it was like $25, and then they raised the price on it.
Yeah, they raised it. I don't know.
And we have the basic box. We don't even have what they call the Luxe box, which is like $75 a month.
If I could afford the Luxe box, I might do it, but I can't afford it.
No, ma'am.
Because some of the stuff they get is really cool. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yes.
I think my favorite thing so far still, though, is the 4-in-1 brush. I love that damn thing.
Yes. I actually found a home for it.
Oh, good. It's always good to have a home.
And it's going to be great for when I go on the truck because...
less room.
Instead of having to carry all of it.
And the idea of losing one. I hate that. When you have 4 brushes and then you lose one.
The only issue that I really have with it, I don't need the
blender?
No, the blender's fine. I don't
Oh.
mind beating my face with a little dick. Come on now.
I like it.
It's the eyebrow brush. Okay.
I thought that was pretty good.
I've got one that's the one that I use is thinner than this. If they would replace that with a blender, that would have been killer for me. Because the other side is the shadow brush,
which is a nice shadow brush.
Yes, it is.
It's nice and floofy.
But this will be great for traveling. That's why I wasn't mad at it. Brain fart. I just felt it.
Oh, okay. I was like, you sounded like you're doing fine. Are you doing fine?
Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Step past me. I'm fine. But
new lashes.
Brain fart. Oh yeah, no, that'll be great for traveling. And it'll cut down on what I have to bring with me on the truck. That's very true, Myrtle. It is too bad that we can't pick the brushes that we want, but I think there will be people out there that would take advantage of that, and I don't think that's what they're looking for. They're just trying to get brands out there that aren't very well known and get them more exposure. And that was the biggest reason why I went with BoxyCharm. Was I was going to do Ipsy, but those are all like travel trial size shits, and I'm like, I don't want that.
I would probably end up breaking and losing most of those. I know me. And also, you don't get a good trial run with those. The whole trial size thing is maybe 2 uses, and honestly, that's never enough.
That.
I was also looking at Lashy Box. Is that what it's called? Lashy Box?
I don't know.
Yeah, Lashy Box, and it is way too expensive though.
Is it?
Yeah. I thought it would be fun to have all different, because you can decide what kind, like every day, or they're all the same price, but they're the different kinds, like every day, long, and like I think they call them Fantasy Deluxe or something, like the ones we wear.
You know, the ones that are 9 miles long.
You know, the 25 ones.
But they're good for filming.
Yeah. Well, and I don't usually wear lashes outside of filming and pictures and stuff, so.
I do, because I don't look like I have eyelashes otherwise.
Well, unless I'm going out in public and
going out in public, I only wear 1 set of lashes versus 2.
Well, yeah. But if I'm going out in full cosplay, I'll go out in full cosplay.
Yeah.
Or if I do a look and I just don't want to take it off.
I don't know how many times Justin's been like, hey, you want to go do this real quick? Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, what?
Myrtle's planning on doing makeup tomorrow, but before the show, because her son wants to learn how to do makeup. I will probably be doing a full face tomorrow, just because I need content, to be honest. But today was just not happening. I'm just not in it. I'm not into it. Today.
Just not that into it today, guys, and that's okay.
And if it happens, it happens. We accept and move on.
I'm legitimately just fucking off. Like yesterday, I just threw some shit on my face and moaned about my day, and I actually got complimented on it. I wasn't mad about it. But today, I'm actually going to try to put some kind of effort. I feel like the 90s brows are causing the. I'm feeling very dark today, and I'm okay with that.
You feeling nostalgic?
I am. I really am.
You ready to kick some butt and take names?
Oh, honey. I forgot to take names. I just started kicking ass.
I still have quite a few drafts, but it's all the same looks.
I've got well over 30 drafts in my fucking drafts right now.
Maybe I'll do some videos like this. You never know.
You
never know with me.
That is so very true. Vixie's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
This is true.
You know what? I'm not mad at it.
I am sweet and salty and sour all at the same time.
She's more of a Sour Patch Kid than I am. Don't tell nobody I said.
Oh, I need better haters. The haters I have are no fun.
You said that earlier, and all I could think was, do I need to actually get on 100 and be like, look, if you're gonna troll her, pull her hair a little bit, motherfucker. This is how you do it.
You don't know how to troll. I'm like,
God,
dude,
that bad when I'm over here. When I'm over here, the bitch who says trolls taste like chicken. It's like, let me show you how to troll a motherfucker, though.
I mean, the ones they're young. I know they're young.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like, oh, man, you're boring.
You're boring. I don't want to play with you. You smell funny. There's something I'm saying.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, thank you.
I have to remember to get on. I'll probably get on tomorrow or Saturday.
I got on for a little bit last night. And then I hyper focused in on Minecraft after we got off Minecraft.
It happens like that sometimes. I couldn't. I was getting vertigo.
I'm not mad about the fact that I did that at all. Because I got a lot of shit done on my server that needed to be done. Justin has been on a kick about he can't find diamonds anywhere, and I'm like, well, let's start digging in other places then. Our main mine.
Usually, what we do is we dig in a straight line till we start hitting them, and then we start hollowing it out.
Right. Well, and I Googled it and it said anywhere between level 1 to 16 is where you typically find diamonds. And I was like, well, I'll just go up to 16 since we pretty much we now have 16, 11, 5, bedrock.
11 used to be where everything was.
And we have.
And goddamn it, that's not true anymore.
The mine in the original Planet Flipside server, that's about our level 11 mine at this point.
Yeah.
5 is growing. We got down to an open area that's amazing. It reminded me of something like out of the Alien series. Aliens, yeah. And then we went down to bedrock, which is a very small room at this point because Justin's cranky because all he can find is deep slate. And I'm like, what did you expect?
That's what's there.
Right. But I went up to 16 last night and started carving out. Now, when they did the update, there's a lot of caverns and caves that are within mines that I'm like, I have to fill these motherfuckers in because they're not how I want them.
I don't know what to do with the shit.
Right. So I'm over here going, we're going to fix that.
Watch this.
But
there's my girl. Hey, girl.
Hooray!
Love you.
I'm trying to find. I'm blind as a bat.
What you looking for?
One of my flat brushes so I can put some primer on for glitter. I sat there and told Vixie backstage, I ain't doing shit but eyebrows today.
I did eyebrows. And I put some tinted moisturizer on. But it smells like the beach. I'm not sure I like it.
It smells
All right.
weird.
So I did some research on this hyaluronic acid.
Hyaluronic.
Yeah, that stuff. And it's supposed to help, like, really moisturize everything.
That's the one I was looking for.
So I'm going to try it again.
It's supposed to be... It actually does what it's supposed to when I actually do use it. You know, when I actually get around to it. Am I going to have to bust open another one? God damn it, that's not what I wanted to do.
Wait, that's not what I wanted to do.
Sir, there is food in the fridge.
No, I'm just snacky. I'm going to make one of these.
Nah, you can make something that's in the fridge if you're snacky. It needs to get gone. Please and thank you. I said you can make what's in the fridge as a snack, please and thank you. I need to get it gone. Because I'm not throwing that much food away. I really am going to have to... Where the...
Does he know that Dad is bringing him a sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is a teenager we're talking about. You know how they eat
I know.
you at a house and home. That's not it either. Oh, fuck it. I'll just open the new one.
That's the only reason I know when something's wrong with my eldest. When he refuses food. I'm like, oh no.
Oh! It squirted at me.
What is that?
This is the handy... I can't read because I don't have my glasses on. It's supposed to be like the NYX primer glitter glue.
Mm-hmm.
Handayan glitter primer.
Who's it by?
Handayan?
Handayan. Oh, okay.
I got it on Amazon.
I was just gonna say, is it Amazon?
Yeah. It was like $5 for 2 of them.
That's not bad.
I could be very fucking wrong. I don't know.
Oh, thank you, Myrtle.
Prices when I buy shit. I did, however, yesterday order more stamps, by the way. Because I finally remembered to do it.
Poor Myrtle had to wait forever to get her stuff because I was all over the place. I kept forgetting to buy stamps. I was like, I am so sorry. This is so
No, I
late.
was talking about the eyeliner stamps, but yeah.
Oh. Oh, you got more eyeliner stampers?
Yeah.
I probably need some more of those. I have a set of those in the gift box. I can't have them, but I have an extra set in the gift box. Speaking of which, if any of you haven't invited your friends, invite your friends. Invite your enemies. Give me some haters. That might be fun.
Fiction! You're gonna get us booted off of YouTube.
We have only had like 3 haters in the 2 years we've been on here. Like vocal haters.
Rude.
They were fun. I was so, you should have seen. I have to figure out which video, which broadcast it was. I was so excited. I looked at the comment section. I was like, we have a hater. I was so excited. They did not know what to do with me.
What do you think about that?
Oh, I like it. I actually like it a lot. That's party.
That's party.
So are you using glitter eyeshadow on top of it, or is it glitter?
Yeah, it's from Stargirl Cosmetics. It's from the Cherry Bomb palette.
Okay.
The color does not have a name, but it's this fuchsia glitter right there.
Does that have the same texture as the ones in our Delancey one?
That it's
gel,
a little bit
like
more of a sturdy glitter, but yeah, it's kind of a jelly consistency.
Mm-hmm.
This actually stays on
That's
my
good.
face more than the Delancey does,
I believe it.
even if I don't use a primer. If you can't tell, I've been watching Elsie's videos again.
Mm-hmm.
I figured out where I keep getting frustrated with my cut creases.
You're not doing them high enough?
No, I'm just doing a dark color on top and not blending it in with another color.
Oh.
So
I see.
I still need to blend out my top lines, but I want to get this glitter on there before I fucking space out and forget about it.
Powder is our friend. We blend and blend and blend. That's a drag queen thing, you guys, just so you know. For those of you who don't know. Powder is our friend. We blend and blend and blend.
It's a little bit easier to put on than Delancey, honestly. This is actually an indie brand that I found on the Clock app. And they have multiple palettes, but somebody sent me this one because it says Cherry Bomb on it.
Right.
And I had a fit because I was like, I want it. And then it showed up. I was like, oh my God, it's here. It's very, the colors in it, they're pigmented, but they are more, you have to build them, which isn't bad. Like, it's an indie brand. I get it.
Most of our stuff we have to build, except for, honestly, the only one I don't have to build is our $10 palette.
Yeah. Now that one,
I still cannot believe we lucked onto that. I lucked onto that first palette I ever buy, and I'm like, okay, now
that one there are times where I do have to build on that.
I very
but that's
rarely
just because
have to.
My skin soaks everything up.
Yeah. I think I prime more than you do.
You probably do. I'm going to guarantee that you do.
I need to start using more lotion, though, too. I need to moisturize more. I'm not used to moisturizing as much because I used to have basically oily skin when I was a kid. And now that my hormones are changing, I have this dry skin I don't know what to do with.
I have a weird combination skin. Like, I can't with my skin sometimes.
But it's like, what do you want from me? I realized yesterday that my hair is shorter than my mother's. My hair has never been shorter than my mother's hair.
Oh, no.
Ever. It was weird. I looked over and I said, my hair is shorter than yours. She says, yeah. I said, I don't think this ever happened. She said, yeah, but it's really pretty now. You got all those fairy strands in your hair.
I call them glitter strands.
She calls them fairy strands. She's a blonde, so she doesn't really have them. Really. Her gray is like white, not silver. So she's a little jealous.
My grays are not coming in gray. They're coming in straight white.
Mine are coming in silver, which I don't mind. I wish they would kind of gather in one area though, so I could have like a streak.
Yeah.
And my hair is definitely thinned out a lot. When I cut it, I realized a lot. It thinned out a lot. So just gonna have to, pardon me, figure out new ways to do it. The other thing is because we wear headphones so often, I can't always do the different styles that I used to do because of the
Right.
headphones.
Why do you think my hair is up in a bun so often?
Mine is in a little ponytail. See my little ponytail?
I have come to calling myself the Queen of Ratchet at this point in my life.
The Queen of Ratchet. I'm bougie on a budget.
So, Mrs. Giverson, that's where that fucker went. It was with the goddamn glitter. Fuck.
Jeez,
Anyway. Anyway, she has a series called Bougie on a Budget, but it's about food.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of like that with food too, actually.
Come on, you motherfucker. You really want to... Thank you.
It really wants to fight.
It does. It's not going to win, though. We're just going to hide that little line of demarcation. I think I'm overcompensating because I don't have my stamps.
I like it.
Okay. Get down in your hole, you fucker. So violent, Cherry.
I was watching Cherry Rants on Monday. Hubby comes in and he goes, Cherry's never going to get her show monetized. I said, I don't think that was the plan, honey.
Now.
If we ever want to make money from this, we're going to have to find our own backers.
Yeah. And the thing is like, we all knew that coming in. Like when I came in and we were like, let's do Cherry Rants, I was like, that's never, ever going to be able to be monetized because
and I was like, I don't care.
The amount of fucks that I don't give.
We don't, in all honesty, being monetized on YouTube, you don't make enough money for me to really care.
No, we're not in it for the fucking money, dude. We're in it because we enjoy doing it.
But if any of you out there, Dunkin' Donuts, Coca-Cola, any wig, contact, or makeup place,
cosplay gear,
we are open to sponsorship, and we will plug the hell out of you. I will make commercials.
I'll do my homework.
We'll do our homework. I did see that Elsie's getting more.
She's working with a couple of different brands right now.
Yeah.
She was talking about that backstage yesterday.
I was so excited when I saw some of the stuff. Not Redken.
No.
It starts with an R.
It does. I can't remember.
That's going to drive me nuts because I use one of their serums that I like. I like one of their eye creams. I was all excited about that one. I'm like, ooh.
Yay. Is that the outside?
Oh, that's really going to drive me crazy. Yeah, so I was really happy to see that. I did. My friend Crystal, who used to come on the makeup tables when we first started doing makeup tables, her work schedule got weird, and then they inherited this house that they redid. They flipped an entire house, and then her Tourette's got really bad, and so she kind of stopped doing makeup and stuff. She's getting back into it again, and I invited her back, so hopefully we'll see her every now and then on the makeup table soon. If anybody remembers Crystal's Life, you can find her on TikTok and Instagram. But she's fun. She's hilarious. I love her to death.
It's the best blowjob those lashes will ever get.
Ever.
Yeah, see, definitely not getting monetized with those kind of comments.
Yeah, well. Pardon me. Don't forget to check the description below for links to our social media, links to Planet Flipside Market where you can support the channel and get some really cool merch. You can there's a link to Doll's House Etsy shop. If you take the link, it'll be 20% off your entire purchase. There's also a link to kendralash.com. Kendra is an artist who does wearable artwork. It's just absolutely beautiful stuff. If you use Vixie Squad, all lowercase letters, you'll get 20% off your purchase. Mashika Creations is down there. She does hand poured resin work. She does bead work. She does all kinds of stuff. If you use Cherry Bomb Pop, all one word, all capital letters, you get 20% off your purchase there also. So check them out. We also have a link to our Discord server. If you want to know what's going on in this channel, we do average about 3 shows a day, Wednesday through Monday. So if you want to know what's going on, take a look there. We have everything. We have makeup tables. We have crafts. We have games. We have video games. We have just chat, talk, BS stuff. We have Cherry going full rant on somebody's butt. It's so much fun. You never know what you're going to get. We also have Creators Corner where we interview creators. We've done all kinds of creators, musicians, artists, cartoon artists, voice actors, writers, all kinds of people from all different walks of life. Stop motion animation, all kinds of stuff. And you look back, anything that says Creators Corner is going to be an interview in there. So check that out. We also do Cards Against Humanity. Let's see, all this, and Jackbox games.
We're a pretty versatile.
We have stuff all over the place. We do a lot of Switch stuff. Bitches with Switches has grown and is still growing, and is one of our here. See, Planet Flipside, game over. Come for the fun, stay for the violence. We're mouthy bitches. That's what it comes down to. We're all
dirty little whores.
Yes, you are all dirty little whores. Every single one of you. Actually, there was a comic who ran something to that extent where people were yelling at each other and stuff over a video game. And they said, well, I can't go and get monetized because nobody's going to want to watch that. And hubby says,
hold my beer.
My hubby says, my wife, you got to go see her on Sunday nights on the YouTube channel. Bitches with Switches. They cuss at each other. People have even been called dirty little whores. They might not play the game very great, but it's entertaining to watch.
People come for the fun. They stay for the violence. There's some people who come just to get yelled at.
Yeah, it's cathartic. Feels that need.
I'm told my road rage is entertaining.
I'm told I drive for everybody else on. Do you need to drive for everyone on the street? Apparently.
Hey, by the way, you guys, there's a link below, and it says something about shenanigans. It's buy us a coffee. Those persons actually do go back into the channel as well. And if we are live and Vixie gets the notification that coffee has been bought, we do a live shout out right then and there. And if we are not live when the notification comes through on the next show, Vixie typically says, hey, by the way, thank you. And we all go, oh, thank you.
You'll get a whole shout out that'll be there forever because I don't delete shows.
No. And you guys, did Vixie talk about the giveaway box?
Only a little bit.
There's thousands of dollars worth of shit in this box that we are trying so hard to fucking give away.
I want somebody to have it. Now you have to be over the age of 18. You have to be willing to give me an address that I can mail it to. I don't care what address. I just need an address.
Now, how, once we hit our 500 subscribers, Vixie, do people get entered into the giveaway?
As soon as we hit our 500, the next show I will make an announcement that we have hit our 500 and the games will begin. That show is the benchmark. That show, from that show on, every single comment that you make after the shows have been uploaded. So it's not during the live, it's after the live. Every single comment gives you a ticket, quote unquote, for the raffle. And your name will go into everybody's names will go into a random generator and it will be picked. I will do that on camera so everyone can watch. And basically all you have to do is comment your little butts off as much as you can.
Like legitimately spam comment.
Yeah. No, you got to be careful. Do your research unless you want to be blocked, because YouTube will put you in the doghouse for a while, just like TikTok and a lot of those other places that say you need to take a break.
Yeah.
So be careful with that. But yeah, the more you comment, the more. And this will go on for 4 weeks, exactly 4 weeks. And I will give you an end date and time.
Now, there are people that are excluded from this giveaway, like the people who are in the production crew. Which I'm like, but damn it, there's so much cool shit in this box.
There's a pair of ears just like these.
Yeah.
Same ears. You get the same ears as me.
There was a box with probably a good $100 worth of stuff that I sent to Vixie that Mashika Creation sent me, which is all custom resin art. Kendra Lash was put in on it.
Kendra Lash has a good $100 worth of stuff in there. I've put in a couple handmade things. Cherry's put in a couple handmade things.
I put in a makeup brush cleaner. I don't fucking remember what I put in that box, Vixie, besides the yarn, the Brabid, the makeup brush remover.
So I can think off the top of my head.
Right. And I've told Vixie that once we do have a winner to let me know, so that way, because I did not send what I originally had planned in the box because I didn't want it to get lost in the mail. So what I told Vixie to do was to let me know who the winner was. That way I can send them a $50 gift card or a $50 credit on their Amazon account.
There's also one of these, only brand new. This is the first palette I ever bought. And on a whim, I bought this palette. And this has become my favorite palette. And I've had a lot of expensive ones that we've gotten through BoxyCharm, but nothing compares to this palette. You see all the panned? See how panned that is? That's because this is some good stuff. And there's one of these still wrapped up. Mm-hmm. There's
stuff from BoxyCharm in there.
Eyeliner stamps, mascara. There's a pair of $60 pair of Pennywise teeth. Prosthetics. There's some really good stuff in there. So I hope whoever gets it loves it. And I'm okay if you regift it.
Absolutely. If it's something that you won't use or you don't like, by all means, please feel free to give it away to somebody who will.
I'm telling you, if I got this would be Christmas presents.
Right. Legitimately. But the point is tell everybody you fucking know so we can get rid of this shit.
Yeah.
We've been holding on to this shit for like 6 months.
Yeah, we only need what? 93 people.
More. The last count that I was told was 93
which is nothing. So come on, people.
Like, we have grown tremendously in the last 6 months since I've been here.
Yeah.
So
we've doubled. Guys. Yeah. Keep it up. Keep it going. We love you. Thank you so much.
We absolutely appreciate everybody who comes and talks to us and everybody who hangs out and everybody who is willing to come up on camera on our open tables.
Yes, we do. Very much so. We're here because it's important to us.
Yeah. Well, I'm here because I'm a bored trucker wife. who fell in love with a family and became part of that family. Literally what happened was Big and Vixie started talking and we interacted on TikTok, and she was like, hey, so you want to come chat with us tonight? I was like, a week before, I was like, okay. And then everybody was like, we like her. And I was like, wild card.
And then she says to me, she says, that was fun. I said, you want to do it every week?
Yeah.
And she said, actually what you said was, are you sure you can handle me?
Yeah. Are you sure you want me up there? I mean, it's me.
And then she got sucked in. She said the words, Vixie, I'm here for any show you need me on.
I literally told her to use me and abuse me as she sees fit.
I'm
That's
like,
why
okay.
I'm up here so much, guys.
Here you go.
She said, let me give you access to how to run shows. And I was like, oh, shit.
So that's how our relationship began.
Yeah.
And now she knows too much.
Yeah, and she can't get rid of
She
me.
can't go anywhere.
I am not feared for my life. I promise you that. I'm too far away from Vixie for her to
blink,
get me.
blink, blink. All right, we'll be back at 8 o'clock with Homespun Magic. We love your faces, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Bye, bye.